Happy.
All right, hold on, Daria.
Right here. Keep coming all the way in, ladies and gentlemen. Keep coming nice and close to us so the rest of the group will be able to fit nice and close in. So keep coming all the way in. There's plenty of space here. There's plenty of space, ladies and gentlemen. Keep coming all the way in. There's plenty of space right in here as well. Keep coming all the way in, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Okay, excellent.
Girls Gone Green, coming to you live from the studio. Girls Gone Green, it's football season, let's go, 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 'cause it's Girls Gone Green. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a great show.
I can't wait. It's always a great show with Girls Gone Green.
Stick around. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe on YouTube.
What's up? Oh my God, Daria. Oh my God, Daria. What is going on? First of all, I am so thrilled and want to congratulate that the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl. Yes, I've had drinks. Yes, yes, this is not how we normally go on. But who gives a shit? Daria, are you so excited?
Oh, they came. What did I say all week? They had to come out strong, they had to come out fast, and they had to come out where Kansas City couldn't catch them. And Kansas City didn't score until 2 minutes left, and they put, I believe it was 16 points on the board in like 2 minutes. And they couldn't catch them. And I said it, and I was right. So, and they won 40-22.
I cannot believe that they finished the half with 0 points for Kansas City.
That was great. That was great. And Travis Kelce dropped the 2-point conversion. That made my day.
I mean, honestly, I swear to God, the fact that he grew his hair out was a jinx.
It was a jinx. And Mahomes, he had no weapons. He had nobody. I mean, did Saquon, they shut him down. I mean, I think he scored 60 points or so. I actually think Jalen Hurts scored had more yardage than him.
Yeah.
But they shut Kelce down. They shut all of Mahomes' arms down. They shut them all down. And they looked great, and they had a tush push, which was great.
I know. That was insane.
It was a crazy game. I knew they were going to win. I didn't think they were going to destroy this team.
That was an insane game. For the first half, for them to have 0 points, Kansas City, I was so impressed and I was so grateful. But like, come on. Did you really think that?
No, not in a million years.
No.
I thought the score was going to be like, I said it was going to be 31-28. Boy, was I wrong.
I mean, exactly. I'm resending the links because I'm trying to get Chris and Tracy, who are in Philadelphia, here. Let's see if we can get them here. So where did you watch the game tonight, Daria?
I was at a big party.
Where? Tell me a little bit more about it.
I was at a party in Clark. I was with Minnesota Viking fans. I was with Jet fans. I was with Pittsburgh Steeler fans. I was with Titan fans. I was with Giant fans. Everybody rooted for the Eagles except one Giant fan and a Tennessee Titan fan. And the Giant fan gave me a hard time. And I said point blank, Saquon wanted to be a Giant. Mara was being a jerk. Saquon went to Philly. Saquon deserved this. And he said nothing.
I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
My bells are upstairs because I have friends over and we were going bananas. I am very superstitious, so I would not move from the area I was in. I had a mustache on.
I saw.
Daria, I'm telling you, I have no voice left. I have the cork from the Prosecco that we popped. I will keep it forever. I am telling you right now, that game was insane.
I haven't seen a Super Bowl like that in years. That was crazy.
The commercials sucked.
Oh, they were terrible. Terrible.
I did not even watch the commercials. But
And what was the halftime show? What was that?
see, okay, so I liked the halftime show.
I've never heard any of the songs. All I know is he won 2 Grammys last week. No idea.
See, what do you mean we just need a few more minutes? But what does that mean? I don't think you could have done anything with 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes, nothing.
If Kansas City was going to do anything, if they did what they did the last 2.5 minutes, they would have had to start at the beginning of the third quarter. And they didn't. They didn't start. And once I realized they were not scoring in the third quarter, I said, this is over. It was over. It was over.
I could not believe that Patrick Mahomes got sacked. What did he get sacked? 4 times or 5?
5 times.
Okay, 5 times. I cannot believe that he got sacked 5 times.
I wish I knew what Kelsey's stats were because they were terrible.
You know what? Kelsey should have never grown his hair out. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm a very superstitious person.
Right.
I stood in the same spot in my house the entire time.
I sat in the same corner in my friend's living room at the bar. I didn't move. I moved at halftime because I didn't care. But
I have not even.
was a great game.
I'm telling you right now. To me, it's so important that everything stays the same. But I will say this. I never thought we would watch Patrick Mahomes choke so hard.
Oh, I never thought. Never, ever, ever. And their offensive line looked like the Giants. I was like, they're sacking the quarterback. I was like,
Yeah.
Did they call the Giants to find out how to forget how to play? But that was insane. It was insanity, this game. But it was a great game for the Eagles. They deserved everything. They deserved to win. I'm very happy for Saquon because today's his birthday. And also the defensive player that scored the touchdown, today is his birthday also. So it's a big day, big day for the Eagles. And I just hope they don't burn Philadelphia down tonight.
Oh, God, I hope they do
I
not.
hope not, 'cause they get a little nuts over there.
Oh, I know.
Yes. Somebody's
I'm
tired.
so tired, Daria. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Let me say this. So I know that Gracie and Chris and her dad, they were at the Iron what was it called? The Iron Oven.
I forgot. It's where you went last time.
Yeah. So wherever it was that we were, that bar was insane and it was amazing because of the fact that it was an Eagles bar. But I will tell you this. I'm very grateful that I got to watch it at home. I had friends that were here. We had great food. I mean, honestly, I knew we were going to win yesterday. And to watch the game, to see that Patrick Mahomes, literally got crushed, that was wild. Was it not?
Yeah. To see Kansas City go 3 and out 3 or 4 times in a row, you don't see that. You do not see that. Usually Kansas City on their first possession, bang, they're in. They were 3 and out. I was like, oh. And then Philly went 3 and out, but they got the ball back and they scored. And then I was like, you know what? Eagles are going to win today. But the beating, I never thought that beating.
I knew they were going to win, but man, I tell you, I felt like I was watching Patrick Mahomes not even playing with heart.
I know. And what they did was they were showing all the Chiefs crying on the sideline, which you never see that.
It was like watching preschoolers not get their participation trophy.
I know. But I loved they got Sirianni with 2 minutes to go with the Gatorade. That was great. They caught him totally off guard. And there was still 2 minutes in the game, and they just let him have it. That was awesome.
It was great. Well,
and then I saw the post game. Sirianni was crying during the post game when they interviewed him. I was like, oh, because he does cry. He's a crier. Everybody knows he is. But this time he deserved it. It was great.
I'm glad he cried again, because I will tell you, today was a great day for Philadelphia. I pray to God that they don't burn the city down. I mean, like, just be respectful.
I know.
But, yeah.
Daria, be respectful of the city. Go out in the streets. I'm sorry?
I said, Daria, I'm so glad you're here. I don't know where anybody else is. I'm glad that we made it.
We made it. I wish Tracy was here. It's her night.
I know. She's out in what the hell is it called?
Hartsfield.
Hattiesburg.
That's it. I knew it was somebody.
Hattiesburg. And you know what? They're out banging pots and pans. And so that's great. So thank God. And thank you to all the Eagles fans. And we wish you the best tonight.
And I think if you looked at all the maps, I think the entire country, except for a couple of states in the Midwest, were rooting for the Eagles today.
Too bad, so sad.
Yeah. So will we be back on Wednesday with a massive recap of this weekend?
Yeah, we will. Definitely. Oh, my God. From Bloomfield to New Orleans, Bloomfield High School graduate Kevin Burkhardt to announce the Super Bowl. So this guy went to high school with me.
Really?
Yeah.
And he announced the Super Bowl with Brady, him and Brady.
Yes.
And it was funny. The one thing with the refs, Eagles got a bad call at the beginning. It was a bad call.
I know.
And then 5 minutes later, they reversed it. They got Kansas City on a bad call. I was like, that's another thing. I said, oh my God, the Eagles are winning this game. When does that happen? When do referees do that? When they make a mistake and then with another close play, call the mistake on the other team. They never do it. Not when it comes to Kansas City. They don't. And they did it. And I thought that was a very well ref game. I didn't see anything, that was questionable except that first call, which, like I said, they made up for it. It was a great game. There was really nothing bad about it except what happened to Kansas City.
Kansas City looked dead.
They looked bad. They looked off. Their timing was off. Mahomes was off. His blockers weren't there. He has this one receiver besides Kelsey, I think number 8, dropping balls he should have never dropped. It was nuts.
It really was. It almost looked like it was like fixed. Only
because to Kansas City because they were done. You know what? I call this game karma because and I'm still saying it. I will stand by this. This game should have been the Buffalo Bills and the Eagles today. Should have been Buffalo's game. And I believe in karma. I'm like you. And I even said to a friend of mine, I said, karma stepped in and took care of Kansas City today.
Well, you heard it here, folks. Karma came in and took care of Kansas City.
Yes,
I
they did.
definitely think that the Eagles were supposed to win today. I think that I am so grateful. I know Tracy is out there celebrating. I know Chris is out there celebrating. And
Papa Lock is Papa Lock. Jeez.
yeah. So if you are here to see Daria and I, thank you. Look, my voice is shot from screaming. Thank you for being here. And Daria, we'll be here Wednesday, right?
We'll see you Wednesday night.
All right, guys.
Full recap.
Thank you so much for being here.
Have a great night.
Have
Night.
an amazing night.
Let's
And we're
go, Eagles.
Yeah, go Birds.
Hey, that's it. That's all she wrote.
That's the end of the show?
Can you believe it?
I can't believe that went by so fast.
I know. When you're having a good time, time flies. That's what they say.
Okay, well, that's true.
All right. Well, I want to tell you one thing. I'm Tracy.
I'm Donna.
And we are Girls Gone Green. But you know who else was here?
Oh, yeah, Daria out of the blue. What's up with that?
That was fantastic. How about Chef Ref?
Oh, my God, Chef
Bring it
Rev. Oh, my God, it made me so hungry. But you know what I'm hungry for?
What?
Followers.
Yeah, you know what? We thank you all that show up every Wednesday from 8 until 9 every single week. You guys are the best. You are our green beaners. But we need more green beaners, Donna. How are we going to get them?
Well, you guys are going to go over to YouTube, like, subscribe, and share.
Like, that's why you're here. So you tell two friends, and they tell two friends, and so on, and so on.
Thanks for watching.